still it's not. Shall I say our admin to share the screen, Mr. Isham?
Share now. See.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Please go ahead.
Sorry for that.
You can go for slide mode.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah, please go ahead.
Okay. What is sound? Sound is a vibration which travels through the air in waves. What mean by that? When we produce a sound by hitting on the table, for example, or by speaking, we push the air particles, which is very near to our mouth. Then this particle will move, go forth and back. It will push the next particle, and come back. Next third particle or second particle will push the third particle and come back like this. How much the strong of the pushing, it will means the sound, the waves will go far away from you. It's more high sound will go far away because the pushing from the beginning will be fast, will be high. Okay, this is the sound. Okay, also it can be detected by the human ear as a pleasant or agreeable feeling. Uh, we now will see what is, we will differentiate between the vibration, okay, a hertz in hertz, and the volume of the sound. Okay, what is the noise? The noise is the unwanted sound. Any unwanted sound, unpleasant or not good for head, it is noise. For example, what is accepted in the street, maybe it's not accepted at home or not accepted in office. We can accept, for example, in the street, 80 decibel, 90 decibel. It is normal. Or in the workplace, 85. But at office, no, we not accept that. We can measure, for example, 50 decibel is noisy. Okay. However, somewhere else, no, it's accepted. In the sleeping, for example, at home, the sleep bedroom, for example, it should be very, very, very low, maybe 40 or 30, depends on the person. So, what is unwanted sound is noise. We can't say 80 decibel is noise, 70 decibel is not noise. No, it depends on the work and the place. Where is it? Okay. Now we'll see still about the sound and the physics of the sound. Sound can be measured by two things: by the frequency, which means the number of waves per second. We can with the unit is hertz. I now tell about the pushing of the particle of the air particle. How much the particle goes and come back with the second. This is the frequency. It can be very high frequency, can be very low frequency. The second thing, the intensity of the pressure. How much the volume of the bush. So the two things: how many vibration of the bush, okay, or how much strong the bushing of this particle of pressing the particle, okay. So high volume means very strong pushing of the particles. High frequency or low frequency is how many these particles go back and forth vibration. Okay, this will lead us to how much our ear can hear. This is a chart for intensity and for vibration frequency. Okay, frequency starts from 1 hertz to 20 hertz till 100,000 hertz. Our audible sorry, our audible ear can hear the voice or can hear the sound, okay, from 20 hertz to around 16 to 20,000 to 20,000. Can be more for some who's young, who's his hearing ear is very strong, very healthy. It can be heard little more than 20,000. We'll see now some sounds with high frequency if we can hear it or not. The speech, normal speech, from 500 hertz to 4,000 hertz. For example, some machine, the circular, so it can start from 100 to more than 20,000 30,000 hertz. For example, sonar it's a type of sound, but high frequency. Our ears can't hear it, okay, because it is higher frequency than our ears capability. Wind, mostly less than 20 hertz, so we can't hear it. Traffic start from 20 or before 20 to 1000, so we can hear it when it is yani, in this frequency. For example, some other animals, sorry for that. This is, as I mentioned, human from 20 to 20,000 or little less. It can be more for some people. So sorry for some ages, not some people. Okay. For example, dogs and bats can hear more than us. Bats can hear up to 100,000. I'm talking about the frequency, vibration, not the volume of the or intensity of the sound. Okay. Now we'll talk about the intensity. We have some, the unit of measuring intensity is a decibel. Decibel, mathematically it is 1 over the logarithm of the pressure. It will reduce this. They suggest to use decibel, this equation, 1 over the logarithm of the pressure, to reduce the number. Because if you want to, it is related to the pressure of the sound, okay, on the air, okay. It will be very big number, so decide to use the decibel. For example, this man who is sitting in the no before that, who is sitting this quiet lake, which is very very quiet area, it is 20 decibel. It can be mostly 20 decibel. This guy who is sitting in the office, it is around 50 decibel. Okay. Now we see how it goes higher. Yeah, but not much number bigger, but the noise will be very more. For example, this machine, sewing machine, okay, not sewing, sorry, cutting صاروخ هذا, it is around 80 decibel. Uh, we have also 100 decibel for jackhammer. For the aeroplane, it will go for 130 decibel, but not very very near the aeroplane, who is standing on the ground, and the aeroplane flying little higher than him. For the shotgun, it is around 140 decibel. 140 decibel is if reach the ear, okay, it can make deafness immediately because it will break the eardrums. It is registered 170 decibel, 170 decibel. It can ignite some dried grass. And it is as experimental, the experiment 170 decibel, it can ignite fire in the very dried grass. By the way, 0 decibel or less than 20 decibel is very, very difficult to reach. If you want to make 0 decibel, you have to go inside the closed system, sound isolating system, okay, and the walls of that room should be absorbed the sound or the vibration to reach very near to 0 decibel. I remember my professor when he talked about this issue in the university. He told that they go inside this room, isolated room, uh, to reach 0 decibel or very near decibel. He said, when I go inside, I can hear the blood flow. My blood will flow inside the inside the body, and he can hear the heartbeat. Okay, so in this case, he said I become afraid and escape, go away out the room immediately. Okay, next we talk about the noise or noise control. We should not only talk about the noise, يعني mean the hearing conservation, okay, not only the noise in the workplace or occupational noise, because the health effect of the noise, it is the same in if same volume, either at home or in the street or in the playground. or for who, some people who is going listening to music using headphone. So all this will accumulate on our body and affect our hearing, our health. Either it is occupational or not occupational. Yani we will not protect our hearing in the workplace, okay? And when we go home, here apply high music on our noise or our nose, ears, and say no, we are not in the workplace, so will not affect. No, but all will accumulate and affect our body. So we have to take care of our hearing everywhere, especially for the people who's using headphone, keeping it inside their ears, for mostly for the child also, because their ears or their cells still growing, so it will be affected much faster. So you have to take care for your child not to use the headphone, or especially this small put in the ears, sorry, like this, because it measured more than 90 decibel inside the ear. Okay. Here we can see the hearing range by decibel. Hearing range start from, as I mentioned, يعني from up to one to, it's mentioned up to here up to 120 decibel, which is very high. Okay, speech, as we mentioned before, it is start from 40, sorry, from 500 to 4,000 or 500,000 frequency. This is a frequency, and this is a intensity, the decibel. Okay, also from 60 to 80 decibel, most of the speech. Okay, the yellow colors is the area which person will be lost, will be losing hearing in this area first. The red color will be remains later. يعني it will not be, it will not lose the hearing only on the higher stages of deafness, la samah Allah, of hearing loss. Why here? Because here is the frequency. This is a frequency, optimum frequency from 2000, for example, to 10,000, and also the noise is will be, the intensity will be low. So who is start losing hearing or reduce hearing, it will start from the lower sound. When low sound, when it goes up, he can hear. Later he will lose little up, la samahallah, till he reduce the all, become deafness and not hearing at all. Okay, now we'll talk little about the physiology of our ears. This is our ears, human ear. Okay, it consists of three parts: the outer ear, the middle ear, and the inner ear. The outer ear, this area which is outside the body, this will concentrate the sound and direct it to inside the ear canal. Uh, Ear canal will direct the vibration like this of the air. Sorry, يعني, I don't have okay, like this till reach the eardrum. This is the eardrum. Once each the eardrum will vibrate. Okay, same as the vibration of the sound you hear. How much it is strong, it will go back and forth. يعني for example, for 1 millimeter, 1 meter is too much. 0.1 millimeter or 0.01 millimeter, depend of the strong of the intensity of the air. The frequency will vibrate the eardrum, number of vibration. For example, 10,000 in the second, in the minute, in the minute, 20,000, 30,000. This is the frequency. Higher the frequency the sound will become more sharp. You know what's the difference between the voice of the man and the woman? The woman is more sharp, more frequency, so it can penetrate the ear higher than it can, very clear. Uh, uh, 1 minute, 1 minute. Sorry. Okay. How it goes here? Oh yeah. So the sound will come here, okay, and vibrate in the eardrum. Then the vibration will transfer those to those three small bones, okay, in the middle ear. This is the middle ear between the drum and these three bones. These three bones will transfer the vibration, okay, till reach the ear corsia, the corsia. This is the corsia, hearing corsia. It is very small. It is 2.8 round. Length of that is very few millimeters, 2 millimeters, something like that. It's very. Imagine this is all our ear. This is يعني bigger than the normal. Don't يعني measure the ear itself. This one and this one, they say it is the same. No, this is magnified more than the ear, the outer ear. Okay. Then the vibration will reach the corsia. The corsia, this is the corsia, okay? The corsia, can take this down. Yes, okay. The cochlea, sorry. Cochlea is same as closed tube. What? A closed tube. Why noise become high? Why? Okay, now? No. What happened? Okay. No.
Mr. Ishan, can you mute your phone? Because both it is connected, that's why it is echoing.
Both now is connected. Before it is not connected. Ask to.
Yeah, you can stop from your phone. Then it will be clear.
It is muted. Okay, now it's okay.
Or you can disconnect. Yeah, it's clear.
My voice is clear now.
Yeah, please go ahead.
How could be? I don't know. Okay, I can continue.
Yeah, please go ahead.
Yeah,
Continue.
right, fine. Very good. Okay, so yeah, the cochlea is same as tube, closed tube. Okay, but it is rounded. Let us imagine if it is straight, not rounded, 2.8 round. Okay, let us imagine it is straight. The cochlea, sorry, the nerve, the hearing nerve is inside the cochlea. It is closed from both sides. It is filled with fluid. Okay, and the cilia.
जितने मीठे खजूर भी है, माशाल्लाह.
Please. your son. Okay. So you can, I don't know. Is this okay? You can see this tube. Imagine this is the cochlea, straighted. Okay. There is a fluid inside, but it's fully fluid. No spaces, no air. Okay. Inside this cochlea, there will be some lines of nerve. Okay. We'll see now the nerve. I think this is a nerve. No, there is some more clear. This is the hearing nerve inside the cochlea. It is kept as straight lines. First line, second line, first line, second line, third line, fourth line, like this, inside the cochlea. When the sound come here and hit here, the fluid will move back and forth. Okay. So the cilia, these hair will move with the fluid back and forth. Okay, how much the frequency it will move? How same as the frequency? 1,000 per minute, 10,000 per minute, 20,000, this much. Okay. Also, it will move back and forth depend on the strength of the sound. More high sound, it will move fast. For long and come back. For example, as I mentioned, 1 millimeter and come back 1 millimeter, 2 millimeter. Okay, and how many frequency? Okay, my question, in case I am telling you there's lines inside the tube and the cochlea, there's lines of these nerves. Okay, in case the sound is very low, who will move or يعني sensitive to that sound or this hit, okay, or this movement, and will move and yes, okay, once this
Mr. Isham, your voice, it's not clear. The mic has been disconnected.
why?
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. Please. Oh, now it's clear.
خلاص, now I
Yeah,
know.
please go ahead.
Sorry. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So more. So if the sound is very low, 10 decibel or 20 decibel, so only will move the first line. If it is more higher, 30 decibel, they will move to, for example, first and second line. If more higher, first and second and third, like this. If very strong the sound, it will move, for example, till 10 or 20 lines. I don't know how much they are. It is too much. Okay. How our brain will know it is high sound or low sound, depending of the signal will come from first line means the sound is very low. If first and second means it is little higher sound. Third, fourth, fifth, sixth, eighth, for example, or from 20 lines means the sound is very high. How much the brain will know it is high sound or low sound. Okay, this is what I mentioned. Okay, now we know that if the sound is low, then only the first line
Mr. Isham, like the connections, it is having the problem. Like during the movement, the cable wire, it's not audible. Mr. Isham, it's not audible. The cable got disconnected. It's not audible. Please check your cable, Mr. Isham.
Okay.
Yeah, now it's
Now,
okay. Please go ahead.
now it's okay. But
Yeah, please go ahead.
I have to mute BC. It's muted.
Yeah,
No.
yeah. Please go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Now. Okay.
Yeah, it's clear.
Inshallah. Yeah, inshallah. Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah. I hope it will, it will work.
Alhamdulillah, it's
Sorry
very
for
clear.
that. I should bring
It's
more
okay. Please go
better.
ahead.
Yeah. Okay. Go ahead. So, okay. More. That's why I'm telling. Depend on the intensity of the sound. High volume sound will move how much lines will be moved in the cochlea. Okay, and how many will send audible signal to the brain. Okay, now what our point? We'll talk about hearing conservation. In case the person as I mentioned, if more height in the intensity of the vowel more means more much lines of nerve will be moved. More move of the nerve means this nerve will become hard. By the time see these nerves, okay, it will move back and forth, very much higher. It's not only one move or it will, for example, normal speech is 5,000 frequency, means 5,000 times going back and forth in 1 minute. Okay, by the time, especially if the volume is very high, means the movement is very strong, both forth and back, and very fast. By the time this nerve will become rigid and become solid, and then it will be cut and fell down. Once it fell down, means the person can't hear the sound. For example, if the first line, which is very higher, affected, because it will be moved. If a low sound or high sound should be moved and will be moved faster or stronger than the last lines. Okay, first line will be moved faster. Okay, once it is cut and fell down, so the person will count. For example, if the first line can hear 10 decibel and lower, second line can hear 20 decibel, can't hear and third line 30 decibel, for example. So if the first line cut, means this person will not be able to hear 10 decibel. If it if he exposed to high noise in the workplace or outside more than that, so by the time and by the age, the second line will be cut and fell down. I have, I think, this is a clear picture for good and healthy. This is inside the cochlea. This photo is magnified millions of times, I think. Yeah. Okay. This is the normal ear, normal inner and outer hair cells. This is affected. See, all the nerve or most of the nerve is cut and fell down. Okay, why? Because this person is exposed to high noise by the time. As I said, first line will be affected first or higher, then the second line, then the third. First line will hear, as I mentioned, 20 decibel, 10 decibel, for example. Second line, 30 decibel. Sorry, 10, 20, 30. So if this line is goes, same this one, so he will not be able to hear 10 decibel. So when you speak with him, he'll ask you, okay, what you say, please higher your sound, I can't hear. Okay, if the second line goes also affected, so he'll not be here 20 decibel. If the third line, he'll not be here for 30 or 40 decibel, I don't know. Okay, so in this case, this guy, only the last one is still working. Still, a last one will not be affected or not be moved or not sensitive only for 50 decibel or 60 decibel. So when you want to speak to him, you should speak very loud, 60 decibel or maybe more. By the time also this line will go and the person will not able to hear any voice. Okay. Let us go back also. We have some, just to know, noise. No, okay, this is not very important. Yeah, the problems in the ear can be many problems. It can be obstruction from wax, for example. This can be removed by cleaning the ear, but by doctor, not by yourself, not by the cotton and stick. Okay, eardrum can be damaged. In case the eardrum damaged, okay, this is the eardrum. In case it is damaged, but it will not be damaged unless it's exposed to high noise for a short time. Okay, once it is damaged, it will can't transfer the movement to these small bones and into the cochlea, and then the cochlea send it to the nerve to the brain. So he'll not be ill. But if the eardrum is damaged, it's very easy for doctor to replace it with plastic drum or artificial material, plastic or whatever, so he can hear again, come back to him. It will not come the same normal, but he can be again here. It is not big issue. Doctors can do it. Also, it can be middle ear infection by bacteria or by viruses, whatever. It can be infected. Well, but once we treat the infection, okay, if it is not long time infection, he will go back and hear normally. But the main problem if the infection goes inside the cochlea. If the infection or not infection, sorry, the defection or the goes inside the cochlea, as we mentioned before, just now, if these hair cells damaged, خلاص, it will not be treated. Doctor can't do anything for the person, and it will not be damaged from one shot high noise one time or two times. It will be affected for long time. If somebody, for example, as mentioned in the beginning, he affected to high noise, 140 decibel, for example, from shotgun or airplane or see, the eardrum will be damaged. These hair cells will not damage. This is the nerve, will not damage. It needs prolonged exposure to noise, so it slowly it will damage, but it will not damage immediately from this one. That's why we have to save and they protect our hearing, protect our ears for long time. Not expose it to noise, because now we talk about this thing. You will not, for example, if you're exposed to noise, you will not hear that my voice, sorry, my hearing is going, because it is very, very low, very graduate, very small, affected by the time. Every day, some of the cells damaged. Okay, uh, some cells will be damaged. You have millions of the cells in the ear, but more exposed means more will be died by the time. By the time till become very high damage, and when you go to the doctor, you will not feel unless it become very high. 20%, 30% hearing loss, or maybe more. Then you go to the doctor, he will make audible test for you. La samahallah, not you, anyone who's a person affected, not me, not you all, inshallah, be affected. Okay, so you will find, sorry, I put this in. Okay, then he will tell you you have 50% damaged, and the damage is in the nerve. Once the damage happen in the nerve, there is no treatment. Doctor, even very specialized doctor, hearing doctor, will not do, can't do anything for you. That's a mahallah. You are the best over there. What is the solution, doctor? He will give you hearing aids. Hearing aids, if you know this magnifier, it will receive the voice, the sound, and magnify inside the ear. But when you remove it, you will not hear. That's a mahallah. The person, sorry. Okay. We have to know that hearing loss due to noise exposure is painless. Don't say I exposed to high noise, I have no pain. No, it is painless. It is permanent. Beginning, it will be temporary for 1-2 days. When you go back home, relax. Okay, it will come. It can be come back if it's not big damage. Okay, but more days exposure, more high exposure, it will become permanent. Permanent means the nerve is die. Once nerve is die, halas, no, it will not be come back again. It also progressive. Progressive means it will not stop this line. First line damaged, then more exposure. Second line will be damaged, more third line, fourth line, like this. As I told you, the lines in the cochlea, the tube is like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, as we may see in the board. So we have to also, we should know that it is very preventable. If we use the hearing protector, it can be preventable, inshallah. Okay, sign of hearing loss. Do you ask people to speak louder so that you can hear? If so, means you start. Oh, this is it. Okay. If you have to turn the TV or the radio and now the mobile higher, it means you have some hearing loss. Okay. We have temporary hearing loss in case short-term exposure to noise, and then you go back and not exposed again. It can be, as I mentioned, temporary. But temporary will become permanent if you insist to expose to these high noise day by day. Okay. Our ear can receive from short exposure to loud noise, but over time, nerve damage will occur. Nerve damage will occur, as I mentioned. By the time, the nerve will be damaged by the time. Okay. Hearing loss from noise exposure is usually not noticed because it is so gradual. Usually, a person loses the ability to hear higher pitches first. Often, the first noticeable effect is difficulty in hearing speech. This is the first noise. Okay. This is the nerve, as mentioned. This is the normal nerve, but once it is cut or the damage, it will be like this. I want to say something. Sometimes, if there's some person, older person especially, mostly, sometimes he is hearing some voices from inside ear, no outside voice. If you are sitting, some old man sitting behind you, he suddenly asks you, please, what you say again. you tell him, I did not say anything. Don't blame him, because these nerves, okay, will move. As I mentioned, if it is moved, it will produce signal, audible signal, and go to the brain. So the brain will say something. I hear something. Once it is cut, it will move without, how to say, will move with the fluid. So it will reduce some signal to the brain, and the brain will hear something. But actually, this sound is inside the air, inside the ear. It is not coming from outside. So don't blame him. See this also, most clear picture. This is the normal hair cell inside the cochlea. This is damaged hair cell. The first line completely damaged, almost damaged. The second line still good. So suppose if this line hearing 20 decibel, this is 40 decibel. So this guy can't able to hear 20 decibel. If you speak with him, you have to speak higher than 20 decibel, not less than 40 decibel, so he can hear you. This is also just to say that affecting the hair cell in our ear, same as who is walking inside on the grass. Okay, it will, if you walk in the grass for the first time, okay, one time or two time, it will not damage the grass. But more walking in the grass, okay, walking in the grass, it will, by the time it will damage the grass will die. This is what happened with our ear cells, hair cells inside our hair. More exposed to high noise, it will cut the. Okay, this also we talked about symptoms of hearing loss. You have buzzing or other unusual noise inside the ear, as I mentioned, because the hair cell will move. Okay, because it is not stable, not strong. It will move like this without any noise, any sound. So it will produce signal inside our canal and our ear, and to send a signal to brain without any. Okay, then the inability to hear low and high frequency sound. A low frequency and high frequency, this will not be able to hear it. Why? Because the drum and the small bones in the ear will not able to move if the frequency is high. For example, 20 decibel, 20,000. So, for example, 20,000 hertz, 40,000 hertz. It will not able to move same as the frequency. Once it is moved less frequency, means it will not able to hear to transfer the frequency, the movement to the brain, sorry, to the hair cell. So you will not hear anything. Okay, it is difficult in hearing and understanding conversation, as we mentioned. Then the last thing, all sounds will be muffled. Same this guy. This also chart will show us that this is the normal hearing loss. By the age, our hearing will goes. Okay, by the age. Okay, but if you are exposed to high noise, so the losing will be like this. See, very fast. This is normal, who not exposed to noise. Okay, this is exposed to little higher noise. This is most higher noise. This is the very high noise. Okay, by time he will lose very fast. And as you mentioned, the higher frequency and low frequency will be lost first. This is also, for example, this sentence, my office is in the 12th floor. See, some letters, such as F and S have high frequency. When you speak it, it's high frequency. Some other is low frequency. F is low frequency. Okay, so this sentence will become later, for who's losing hearing, it will become, he will lose some letters with which high frequency, such as Y, for example, or on, or whatever. So he will hear MFF, the fifth floor. Okay, maybe he can translate it and hear it. Instead of here, my office is in the 12th floor, it will be fifth floor. Okay, maybe by the time he will be usual, and he can complete the missing letters. Later, it will become fifth floor. I don't know if he can understand or not. Later, he will not hear anything. You tell him, my office is the 12th floor, he will not hear anything. Or he will hear maybe some letters, and most of the letters will be missing, because his hearing ability with the higher frequency letters is lost. Later, he will lose all things. Okay, yeah, we have to go fast for the protection. Yeah, no problem. This is, yeah, it is mentioned that impact on the body, it can be higher the blood pressure, sleeping problems, who is exposed to noise in the morning, he will, high blood pressure will be increased. Sleep for some people, not everyone. Depends on the person, the personality, and also on the how much he exposed to noise, how much and how long. There will be sleeping problems also. Oh, it'll be cardiac problem. It can affect the cardiac. It can make muscular contraction. It affects on the quality of the life. He will be nervousness. He will be concentration. It can be fatigue and anxiety as well. This is the hearing aids which doctor can provide to the person who lose, for example, 50 or 60% of the hearing. More than that, no, it will not even help him. But as I mentioned, it is increasing the volume. It's not يعني treating the problem in the ear. Okay, this is the noise exposure limit as per Kuwait law, 85 decibel to 8 hours. More than that, hearing protector is must. The peak is 140 decibel, even for few seconds. By the way, when we go to the chart of the law, 85 decibel for 8 hours. Okay, when you increase the decibel, the noise intensity, 3 decibel, the time will go to the half. Sorry, I didn't bring that schedule. For example, 88 decibel, how many hours? 4 hours. 91 decibel, 2 hours. 94 decibel, 1 hour. It will goes down, reducing the time till maybe 120. It will maybe become few seconds allowed to يعني it was without any protection, only few seconds. Why every 3 will reduce the time for the half? Because as I mentioned, decibel is not the measurement of the pressure of the sound. It is 1 over logarithm. If you go to mathematically, I don't know the mathematical sense they can to us. Once the pressure goes double, the decibel will increase only 3. That's why the pressure sound will become double. Yeah, the intensity become double. The pressure. So 85 decibel, sorry, 88 decibel is not only 3 decibel more than the 85. It is double the sound. And 91 decibel is double the sound for 85 decibel. Okay, and you can you can check this thing when you go to the near the high noise bumps. Okay, now we'll go to the controlling noise exposure. To reduce the noise exposure, we can control it at the source, or in the way, or can make encapsulation of the machine itself, which is producing the noise, or can be by BBE or hearing protection on the personnel. These all are out the person himself. For example, if the source, the machine, we can change the machine with low noise, or can protect some moving parts, fix it, so it will reduce the noise, for example. And if not, we can make barrier between the person who is receiving the noise and the source of the noise, or can make encapsulation of the machine itself or the engine. Okay, so it will reduce the capacity or the intensity of the source. Otherwise, we can use the hearing protection. This we call it engineering control. This is BBE. We should not go immediately to the personal protection and hearing protection in the first, unless it is emergency or short time. We have to try to reduce the noise at the source, and in the way, and also in the outside the source first. If not possible, then we can use it for hearing protection. But this should not be permanent; should be temporary, unless no way, or for example, short time or emergency, okay. Otherwise, we can't depend on the BBE for long term because it's affecting the ability of the movement and affecting the health itself, making sweating and other. Okay. For the program, we have to okay, we have to first monitor the area, measure, make then check the sound level in the area, then make our calculation, compare it with the law. It is accepted within the law or not, or higher from the law, and then we go to the protection, either engineering protection or personal protection. For personal protection, we'll talk about it now. It should be, as I mentioned here, a noise level inside the protector, protected ear, inside the ear plugs or ear muffs. This is ear plugs. Now we'll see how to use the ear plugs. Should be, it is disposable and single use. This is, it is clear ear plugs. Ear plugs. It should be if it is reducing the noise inside the air, not outside the air, less than 80 to 75, this is good attenuation. If from 80 to 85, it is accepted attenuation, but better to be less. If more than 85, no, it is not accepted. Most of the hearing protection, either ear muffs or ear plugs, okay, it is reducing from 20 to 30 decibel. So if the exposure, the surrounding, the environment, it is 100 decibel, by using this one, to go to 75 to 80 decibel, which is accepted. By the way, we have, as mentioned, ear muffs and ear plugs. Ear muffs, this is not ear muffs, it is not ear protection, but just to know, like this, okay? Ear muffs, more reducing or reducing the sound with lower frequency. Lower frequency sound means 4,000, 10,000 hertz and less. While the ear muffs is better for higher frequency, 10,000, 20,000 frequency. Okay, that's why when we measure, we should measure the intensity and the frequency. You know, the octave band measurement, it will give you the sound at 100 decibel, 100 frequency hertz, 100 hertz, 200 hertz, 400 hertz, 1,000, 2,000, like this. We'll see which is the higher noise at 1,000 or more. In case it is more like this, 120, 250 hertz, 500, 1,000, 2,000, like this. If it is more higher, so we have to use ear muffs. Ear plugs. If it is less, we can use ear muffs. Sometimes we have to use both. If the sound is high at low frequency and high frequency, we have to use ear plugs and ear muffs over that. Sometimes it is required. But mostly ear plugs, mostly it is enough. Okay. There's too much types of ear muffs, ear plugs, sorry. Some are rubber, some are plastic, some are foams. For me, foams is more better, very cheap. It is disposable. No need to clean, no need to save it. You can use it. Sometimes, it is okay. It is disposable. It's very cheap. You can use it one time and throw it, but throw it in the garbage. Don't throw it in the ground, as I saw inside the BCs and GCs inside the KOC. They throw it immediately after they left. Too much in the ground. Okay, no, you can use it more than one time if it is still clean. Okay, and it can be used more than one time, but it is not advisable. Better to change it every time. Depend on how much they provide for you. Your employer provide for you. There's many types of ear plugs. This is some of the ear plugs. Okay, this is also some. This is foam. This is rubber, I think. Now we'll see how to use it, and I think this is the last thing in my presentation today. See, before you use it, it is like this, okay? But it will not insert in the ear canal. It should go inside the ear canal. See here, it should go inside the ear canal. when we use it, look to me, okay? We have squeeze it like this, rounding and press it till become very narrow, okay? Like this. This is like this. We can keep on the ear, okay? But like this, no, it will not go inside. It will keep outside. If it stay outside, it will not protect. It should go inside the ear canal, at least half centimeter to 1 centimeter. Once it goes inside, it enlarge, and this is made of foam or rubber. Foam will muffle the sound, will close the ear canal and prevent the sound wave to come inside. They will still can goes from the bones, vibrating the bones and the human body. Okay, but that will be very less and very not very high. But it should go inside the ear canal. If not goes inside the ear canal like this, it will not. It is useless. This is also some examples. See, this is ear muff. Ear muff. This is ear plugs. Okay. If it goes inside like this, it will muffle. This one, no, it's not good inside. Very little go inside. It will not protect. This is also not correct. Here also for ear muffs, it should close at around our ear, outside ear. Okay, if it closes well, it will inshallah protect the ears. Okay, you can, when you use it, first you fix the right side ear or the left side, then close your the second ear by your finger and see if the sound is muffled, means it is fitted well. Otherwise, no, you have to take it out and squeeze it again and insert it again. Then insert that second one and see if the sound is muffled. Okay, the sound no sound or reduced well, means it is fixed well. It's very easy, but you have to train it. See this guy, he put it in his hand, okay, like this, okay, and start moving till become very low. Once become very small, or the same stick, okay, then we can insert it in the ear canal. I told you it should go at least half centimeter. 1 centimeter is better. Okay. Then leave it. It will enlarge because it's foam. Come back to the normal size. Once it becomes normal size, it will stop the sound completely. Not completely, but to a higher extent. See, like this, pushing and round. Squeeze and round. Then insert it in the ear canal. Okay. Like this, you can take the ear up little, so it will be open to become straight, because the ear canal is more vibrio, like this, the V shape little. But when you take the ear up, it will become like this, so it will go easily. Very, very easy. But if you train it, it will. See, this one inserted inside the ear canal. After it become little bigger, okay, then it will close the ear canal, stop the air movement and sound movement, and this is full protection, inshallah. Like this, no, it will not go. See, this it will stay outside. He will push it, okay, but it will, because it's foam, it will not go. To keep outside. Rubber type or plastic type, it can go, okay, but rubber type is not much comfort or plastic than such as foam, and you have to clean it every time. It's not that rubber type is not disposable. You have to take care of it. You have to clean it, unless it cut. Every time use it well and take it out, clean it with soup and water, hot water. Take care of that. It's okay. Yani if you can take care of that, maintain it, it's okay. See this one? You stay outside, so it is not stopping. Sound will come from here and here. Okay. One more thing. يلا خلاص almost finished. Don't press like this fast without rounding. Okay, it will become, for example, like this. See, no, this is incorrect. And this also will not go inside. It should be like this. It should be same stick, and from all sides, small round. Okay, this can go inside the canal. Okay, this all are same. See this one, when you take it outside, it will take the shape of the ear canal. This is a blubber. See, sorry, this is a proper. This is improper. See, when you take it out, it takes the same shape of the canal. This one, no, it didn't goes inside. It's compressed outside. This is also sometimes after you insert it, face become like this. Then when before you set, you make it like this. Sorry, it is like this is the shape before the squeezing. Then after squeezing, become like this. When inserted in the air, it take this shape because this part be outside the air canal. This is inside the air canal. This is also same. This is the rubber type. Rubber type can be inserted immediately. Okay, but it needs maintenance. As I mentioned, you have to take it, clean, wash every time. This is the ear muffs. Now we come to the ear muffs. Ear muffs also, as we mentioned, it is good, can protect for lower frequency. But ear muffs also, you have to take it in case rubber band is cut. You have to change it. You have to clean it. Okay, with alcohol, for example, or something. Yani small. A little of water, not wash it under the water flash. No, okay. Some bulbs need replacement between time and time, in case it is cut it or damaged or like this. Otherwise, it will not protect. You have to adjust it. You know these things. Some can be fixed in the helmet. Some no, it is completed. There's many types. See, this one can be attached to the helmet. What is it called? Yeah, this can be attached to the helmet. The previous one, no. Okay. Not attached to the helmet. This is halas. Uh, this is everything. As I mentioned, we have to take care of our hearing from the beginning. Don't wait till you feel, la samahallah, no protection or hearing loss. Then you go doctor, they ask doctor, I can't hear يعني good. So what I can do, doctor, don't do anything for you. La samahallah. Thank you very much. If any question, I'm inshallah ready. I don't know how I can hear your questions by this instruments. It's still in my ear. Hello, Mudir, Mr. Muhammad. He just he is muted. Muhammad.
Assalamu alaikum.
Alaykum salam. Yes.
Brother Isam, could you please explain me at which decibel we want to wear ear muff and ear this both and ear plug and ear muff, please?
As I mentioned, my voice clear, inshallah. More than 85 decibel for 8 hours, you have to wear ear protection. This is must. This is a law. For your health, you can wear it less than that, before that. For example, 82, 80 decibel. Okay, it is not must, but it is better for you to protect your ear, especially for who is exposed to noise for a long time. And not one day near the bomb they go, or he's going, for example, to the for the near the ear bumps or high noise area for collecting some reading and go. No, okay, it can be. He cannot use. Better to use as per law. He should use. But one day, 10 minutes per day or per week will not affect the health mostly. Okay. However, some people are more sensitive. This is something else. But as per law, as mentioned, 85 decibel for 8 hours. More than that, you have to protect yourself and wear ear muffs and earplugs. Okay.
Okay, but could you share me that slide for that particular slide once more? Could you able to share that particular slide once more?
Which slide?
That using both the air muff and the air plug together, what decibel?
You want to? There's no both together. One moment. Which slide are you talking about? No, I meant
Yes.
yeah, this one. Hello.
Yes.
This slide.
I can't able to see the slide. Why?
The control is not with me.
Okay.
I did. Wait. Maybe sharing. Sharing is stop. Where is sharing? This one.
Yes, of course. Thank you very much.
Welcome.
I will take a screenshot. Okay. Now over.
I can send you the whole presentation. Send me
Okay.
your
Okay.
email. I will send it to you.
Okay. Thank you.
Welcome.
Thank you, Isam sir. That was a beautiful and wonderful, informative, very infographic presentation, the quality session we had today. I have one question, sir, if I may ask. I'm Ram Kumar.
Yes.
Thank you. You mentioned about infections, and which you also mentioned about the virus. What we learned is most ear infections are caused by viruses and often resolved with supportive care we give, such as antibiotics. And when you mentioned about infections, viral
Okay.
infection in particular, will it be contagious? Are they contagious? And if the virus infections are occurred, should people be away from the particular person who have an infection?
This sorry. This question you ask doctor. I'm not doctor.
Because
But
one of the things slide you mentioned about the viral
yes,
infections.
yes.
So I was curious to know about, because we know about the bacterial infections, we also know about the viral infections, but that
Yeah.
is what
Virus
the
infection can be
first pertinent
contagious. Yes.
questions I was asking for.
Yes.
Thank you, doctor.
Virus infection
Thank
can
you.
be contagious. Yes. And in
Masallah.
case you know this guy is infected, not be away of him. Yani, don't use his things. Don't you use, for example, earplugs. Don't use his clothes, for example, or helmet. I'm not telling you go away. Don't meet him.
I
It depends
understood.
on the
Okay.
virus also.
Yeah,
It depends on
hygienic.
the
Yeah,
virus.
we need to keep ourselves health and hygienic
Sure, sure.
consideration. Thank you. Thank you.
If
Thank
he
you.
is infected or not infected, don't use used earplugs. Yeah, I mean from another person, or it is if it is dirty, some oil, some grease on that, dust. No, don't use it. Especially in plus, it can be cleaned or washed. Rubber type, plastic type should be washed every day or every between time and time. Even you are using, not another person. Okay, this is personal hygiene, يعني, sure. Okay, but I mentioned why infection, virus, bacteria, fungi, because if the middle ear infected, it can be affect the hearing, not only high noise, not only penetration of some solid things. Also, in case there's infection, infection can come from the mouth, from the outside, for example. Uh, no infection. This is a very big story. Okay, if the middle ear infected, this will affect the hearing. Sure.
Correct,
And they
correct.
also can be
Eustachian
treated.
tube that connects the ear to the throat. Yes, I understand. Thank you,
Yeah,
doctor. Thank you. Thank you.
welcome, welcome. I'm not doctor.
Yeah, thank you.
Mr.
I am just a
Mr.
hygienist, not
Thank,
doctor.
Mr.
Thank you.
Hisham,
Thank you, sir.
before I hand over to Mr. Muhammad, I just wanted to appreciate you
Thank you very much.
seriously. This was an interesting hour that I invested in my time. Usually, we have a look on noise and sound, and we speak always about the basics, taking the noise meter and then giving the PPE, but it was an interesting perspective, and I really appreciate your time
Thank you
for
very much.
joining us and presenting. It really was added value. And
Alhamdulillah.
one more thing, if I will stretch this, this is maybe what interests me in this profession. You get to
Okay.
meet people in the HSC profession specialized in different things. And
Yeah.
about noise or about even recently, I had a very interesting conversation with an HSC professional who was significant in creating videos after an accident that occurs.
Ah,
I don't know from where he got the skill, but it was interesting. Once an incident occurs, he creates the 3D and so on and so forth. Anyways, thank you very
yes.
much. And it was so great. So back to you, Muhammad Yusuf.
Thank you very much.
thank you very much,
Mr. Badr.
Faris. Really, it was a good this one wrapping up of everything in few sentences. Mashallah, Jazakallah khair. Thank you, Faris.
Alhamdulillah,
And
Alhamdulillah, I did good for you.
yeah, yeah. So Alhamdulillah, it was excellent presentation, Mr. Isham. This one, Mashallah, it was very good. You have given both the anatomy, physiology, and practical demonstration of this one air plugs. It was really excellent presentation, and
Be-
it
be-
was very clear for
I want to say
everyone.
that
Which,
small thing
yeah,
for
please,
industrial hunches,
yeah,
base science should be health. Yani when we are studying the college, first we study the human body,
mm,
the
yeah,
physiology, the blood flow, the heart, leather, yani the human body. Then we study how it can be affected from the environment, such as we mentioned the ear
exactly,
and.
yeah.
Okay, I don't talk about myself. Sorry.
Yeah, yeah, Alhamdulillah, excellent. Thank you very much. Thanks
Alhamdulillah.
for this presentation, and inshallah, we'll be having more presentations from you since the time it is
Inshallah.
already 8:30 as per the plan. It's going more than this one. Yeah, so we have two more activities to be conducted. Like we'll be having the quiz, which the barcode will be there in the this one. You can scan the barcode, or you can just open your chat box and you can just answer the quiz. Those who answer the quiz, they will be getting the certificate.
Ah,
This is very important thing. Yeah.
don't ask
uh,
me.
yeah, uh, yeah, the barcode
No,
will.
nobody asked me. I will not answer. Alas, now exam.
Yeah, thank you, Mr. Isham, thank you.
Welcome,
We'll be
welcome.
having the barcode, like the participants, you can just scan the barcode and you can answer this one, so that you can get the certificate for our today's webinar. Yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
so this is the barcode. I think it's there on the screen. So you will be given 5 minutes. Please, you can scan the barcode,
or use
QR code,
the link, the
or
chat
you
box.
can use the link which is there in your chat box. So if the barcode is not working from your mobile, then you can go for the link which is there in the chat box, and you can answer the quiz and feedback. With that, you will get the certificate. I think I made myself clear for everyone. So please, you can scan the barcode, the QR code, and then you can answer. So that's one important thing which you have to do. And the second thing, as it was announced by our office staff, uh, senior executive, Mr. Abdul Qayyum, about the upcoming trainings. So just you can just uh, give the survey for this one. so that we can just conduct the trainings as per your interest. We want the more number to get benefited from the trainings which is conducted. So the more interest what you are having, you can just give your feedback so that accordingly we can arrange the trainings for you. Now I request our senior executive to just brief about this one,
Yeah,
Mr. Khayyum.
yeah, thank you, sir. If anybody is finding that particular training, if you're not having on this particular list, then you can type that training name in the chat box, and we'll look into it. We'll fetch the details and try to get the survey on those as well. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Mr. Khayyum. Really, this is also it's a very good idea. See, like what we felt it is important, and what we felt that these trainings like we have given the topics. But apart from that, if you feel like you want to have any training, uh, you can just give your feedback. You can just type this one so that we can arrange the trainings. See, the main thing is we want our members to get benefited from this. So
Only 39%.
only 39% have been voted. Please, I request every one of you to just give your consent, which training you like to have, so that we can just arrange the trainings as per your interest, inshallah. Please spare a minute so that we can arrange the trainings for you, so to get the participants benefited with the trainings. And any training which if you are having interested to take, you can just type it and send it so that we can have a look on that, and we can arrange the training as per the participants. So till now, as I told, it is 38% have been given their concern. So we like to have everyone's concern, like what trainings and how you want to have, so that we can arrange the trainings accordingly. So mashallah, around 42% have been voted, have given the consent.
Request everyone.
So if you just give your consent accordingly, we can go for the trainings. So I request everyone to give your consent so that this it should benefit for everyone. That's our aim. This is your chapter, and as our president told in his welcome address itself, that you are the pillars of this chapter. So it is you who have to build this chapter, and you have to get benefit from this chapter. So please, you can just give your consent so that we can just help you
Just
to
one
get the
more minute.
trainings.
Just one more minute, and we'll be ending the phone. Just
Yes, friends, like you will be having one more minute so that we'll be ending this one, because uh, we have taken 14 minutes more as per our schedule. So we got the 63% of the concern for the trainings. Anyhow, we'll end the pool. If you have any other things, you can just contact our office staff during the working hours. and you can contact and you can just speak to them, and you can get the more feedback from them. So yeah, you can end the poll. Okay, now we'll go for the uh, appreciating our today's speaker. So this is the small token of appreciation from ASSP Kuwait chapter. Uh, for having such a good, wonderful presentation, a resourceful person of which has delivered for us. Thank you very much for doing this one for us. Thanks a lot. Thank you very much. And this is a small token of appreciation from the
Thank you.
chapter.
Thank you very much. Thank you for the.
So for any queries, you can contact these two numbers, our office executive numbers. You can make a note and you can call them in the morning or during evening hours. They will be working in both morning and evening. You to have any queries about uh, the trainings and sessions. So thank you very much, and thanks for being with us.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Thanks a lot. Thank you.
Thank you and good night. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you all.
Thank you,
Thank
Mr.
you all.
Islam.
Thank you. Thank you very
Thank
much.
you, Mr.
Thank you.
Mohammed Bhai.
Thanks very much.
Thank you,
Yeah.
President.
Salaam. Two of you all.
Good
Thank
night.
you.
Good night.
So
Thank you, sir. Thank you,
Thank you,
Ravina.
Irfan. Thank you, ASSP. Thank
Thank
you
you,
all.
everybody.
thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Ashraf.
Salaam. Salaam.
Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.